Hello everybody, welcome back to Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. When we last left off, we completed World 4, the Egyptian world against Engine. That's what I'm trying to say, I almost said Brio. And we're going to work our way towards the final world, World 5. Futuristic City. And we're going to level 21, Gone Tomorrow. And this world's boss is Cortex. So obviously it's the final world, obviously. Anyway, so we got a new ability last time. Here it is, the Fruit Bazooka. And for those who are wondering, no, the Fruit Bazooka does not require us to use Wumpa Fruit to fire. It's unlimited, so we can just fire constantly and won't have to worry about losing ammo. Whoops. See ya. Okay then. I wonder if I can duck under these. No, I can't. Okay. Guess I'll have to do my expert dodging skills. Gosh darn it. This is quite annoying. I think this is actually quite different to the American version, because the American version, I think these guys shoot 3 bullets and then, you know, stop. But in here, he shoots 4, which is kind of annoying, but okay. You're actually kind of required to use the rocket launcher in some instances. I need to get out of the way of this. Take that. Yep. Hang on. There we go. Alright, you know what? I'll just spin it. How about that? Spin-a-rooney. By the way, as of recording this video, I did upload yesterday night, a Spyro video, which some of you have or have not may have seen. And I just want to point out that video was just mainly made for comedy purposes. I wasn't trying to annoy any fans of that game. I was just pretty much showing off what I particularly thought of that game. And in my opinion, that game is not very good. For those who actually watched that video all the way to the end, you'll see that I said in the video the game sucks, because in my opinion the game is like not very good. It's like one of the worst Spyro games, and I almost missed that crystal. One of the worst Spyro games out there, or in terms of in terms of home console platformers anyway. The game really is just not very good. I mean, in some instances, it's somewhat decent. In some instances. But as a whole, it's a very lackluster Spyro game with gameplay that's just unoriginal. It's just, oh, we got Spyro here, and oh look, he has he can do all these things. He has all his classic abilities, and oh look, he even has his incredible ability to get into vehicles and mini games and such. And it just seems to me like, oh, we were trying to make a new Spyro game, but we're unoriginal to make anything. We're we haven't got the cash to make anything original, so let's just steal a couple of ideas from past Spyro games, and there we go. And that's what I really think of Spyro Enter the Dragonfly. It's really mediocre slash not very good. And again, I don't mean to cause hate on any Spyro fans who just so happen to actually like Enter the Dragonfly. And if you like Enter the Dragonfly, then more power to you, and you know, I won't hate you. No hate. But as of me, I really don't like the game. The game is flawed. It's got glitches. It's got horrible, horrible frame rate problems. And it's just overall not a very good Spyro game. You might as well just save the money that you buy with the game and get the entire Spyro collection on the PSN for like £7, I think it is, on the PSN, or at least UK PSN. I'm not sure what it is in American dollars, but you could get the entire Spyro trilogy, the original PS1 trilogy, for like £7. Maybe a little bit more, but I can't remember the exact price, but you might as well just spend your money that you get on that game, on the Into the Dragonfly, and just spend it on the original trilogy. You'll think yourself, you'll get more gameplay time out of those 3 games, so much more compared to the likes of Spyro Into the Dragonfly. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just saying some stuff as I play through this level. And speaking of ending the level, we ain't reached the end of the level with the crystal, which is nice. So that was gone tomorrow. Here today, gone tomorrow. Oh joy, another racing level. Orange Asphalt. No cutscene. Okay. As always, I'm going to be trying to get the boxes, but if I don't manage to get all the boxes, I'm going to at least try to get the crystal and come in first place, because you are mandatory to get first place in these. Okay. Careful. Yeah, these guys now actually veer left and right all over the place, making it hard for you to overtake them. And I don't see any boxes, so son of a gun. But at least I passed you, so that's good. Alright. Sick jump, bro. Ooh, get out of the way. He's gonna move out. Yes, he is. Okay. Wow. Ew. Screeching tires. Gonna make the jump. Whee! Whee! I missed the box. Ugh. So difficult to get all the boxes in these. Out of the way. Out of the way. Stupid hot rodders. Alright, one guy left. Out of the way, cop. I'm missing like 7 boxes. Okay, I'm not picking up that box then. Whatevs. Yeah, I'm not getting the gem on this level. No way. Yeah, I missed 3 boxes. Oh well. I got the crystal anyway, so that's all good. Okay. Moving on. Level number 23, Flaming Passion. And it's an Arabian Nights level. Joy. And by the looks of things, according to that, the start where we was in the warp room, it looks like there could be a death route or something, because there's a green gem, which we could be lucky and manage to get another coloured gem in this part, but hey, if we don't, we don't. I'm not going to be too disappointed if I don't get the coloured gem, but it would be absolutely amazing if we have another string of good luck and manage to... that was close. Go, 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 go. Okay. Stupid TNT box. There we go. For some of these sections, especially on these 2D sections, I'm actually using the D-pad instead of the thumbstick because, well, it just gives me a lot more precision in terms of platforming. But when it goes to 3D, then I'm all about using the analog stick. I'm stupid. Are you kidding me? That sucked. Looks like I'm not getting the death route this time. Okay, that's BS. How, like, he keeps walking and he doesn't fall off. He just instantly turns around. That's so annoying. Aye. Okay, how the heck am I supposed to pass this? Oh, never mind. My depth perception is not good on this level. See, look, he's walking. He's doing his walk animation, but he doesn't move anywhere when he's like near the edge of the platform. It makes no sense. But then again, I'm playing a game about an orange Bandicoot, so couldn't see that. I should probably use the fruit bazooka. That's probably the best. Dang it. Probably the best plan of action. Take that. I bet some of you guys didn't even know you could do that in this in these levels. Just use the fruit bazooka to destroy these women. Yeah. Go. Okay. See, look, I could have gone the death platform, but I can't because I died, so... Hey. Let's just see if we can at least get the box gem. Probably won't be able to, but you never know. Being extra careful there. Sometimes these developers like to hide... explosives amongst wooden crates, and that's very annoying. Checkpoint. Slowly maneuvering over. Awesome. Okay. Bonus round, go. Since I have the fruit bazooka, I'm going to take out these nitro crates. I know there's probably a box at the end of the level, which... Yeah, that was close. Awesome. Probably the one time where if you're trying to get all the gems in a level, the fruit bazooka is kind of mandatory. Anyway, we looks like we might actually be able to get the box gem in this level. Nice. Got it. There we go. Alright, just a simple hop, skip, and a jump. And there we go. Did we get the crystal? Yes, we did. Okay. I wanted to be sure. I didn't want to go and find out that I missed the crystal. That would have been horrible. Anyway. Flaming Passion done. And got the gem. Or one of the gems anyway. Okay, moving on, we have another plane level, but this time with Crash in Mad Bombers.
Crash, Coco, remember, it is not only Dr. Cortex that we battle. Beware of Uka Uka, my children. He is a far more dangerous enemy than anyone can imagine.
Wise words right there. Anyway, this time with Crash. And we're in a biplane. So as always, I'm going to be trying to get all the boxes along with destroying the new threat this time being the giant World War II biplanes, I want to say. But again, barrel rolling is a must in this level if you want to survive. So yeah, expect me to do this barrel roll motion multiple times just to avoid getting shot, because getting shot is not cool. Yes. Okay. So what you got to do is, to destroy these things, you've got to destroy the engines. Ow, that took a lot of my health. I'm going to be very careful. Away. Ah. Yeah, just keep barrel rolling, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I can get a gem and the crystal. There we go, we've got the gem. Now we've got to very carefully destroy all these biplanes. I don't know if I die I get to keep the gem. I think I do. But I don't really want to test it out and lose a life. So, even though I do have plenty of life at the moment. There we go. Plane down. Yeah, just keep hold of the circle button and you'll keep firing your gun and your gun will not overheat. Thank God. And we got one more. And then we get the gem. I mean the crystal. We already have the gem. And we move a little bit quicker. No. Kind of wish there was like an acceleration button so that I can like use. But anyway, last plane. And we got the crystal. Huzzah. Victory. Alright. One more level and then we get to fight Cortex. Bug Light. And I think I used to hate this level when I was younger because it is a darkness level. And this level is actually quite difficult to specifically get all the boxes in. I mean, I can try, but don't expect me to actually succeed because this is actually very difficult. Anyway, because there's a specific gameplay element, so that comes in when we actually enter the tomb itself, which we're about to see right now. So you see that little bug right there, that little firefly? Yeah, he's going to be our source of light in this level. However, if you take too long, he will fly away and you'll be stuck left in the darkness. So it's kind of like a mini time limit before it goes dark, and then you got to quickly get to the next ray of light. So you've got to be very quick, especially if you're going for all the boxes. So yeah, don't dip. Ah, that wasn't good. Okay, let's try again. And that was terrible. Okay. Just, I'm trying to be really cool here and actually speed run, but let's try and not kill ourselves again this time. Alright, let's wait. And go. Damn it. That took way too long. It's gonna go any second. Oh, there's a blue gem platform. No! Fudge. There's a checkpoint, so we're gonna go back and... You know what, I did the death run last time. Might as well try the gem platform. In case you didn't know, if you get the gem platform, you get a gem, you get to access a certain area's gem platform, and these are quite challenging. Oh, Jesus. Alright, very careful. Ow, I got shot. That's not cool. Let's try again, and again I'm doing the whole free go rule. So that was go number 1. However, if I actually do manage to make it, ooh. Okay, let's be very careful and not get shot this time. Freaking low ceiling. I don't want to use those, but one more go. Like always, I don't want to spend too long trying to get the gem. Okay, very careful. Word of advice. If you want to avoid these bullets, it's best to double jump and possibly do the spin maneuver. I see. Yeah, I can't even do that because I need the green gem. Yeah, I can't even do that. So apologies everyone, but sorry, I can't do it. I'm actually required to get all the other gems, the coloured gems specifically, so sorry. But anyway, we got invincibility for the first time in this playthrough, which is actually pretty crazy because how have I not been able to get invincibility in this whole game? Anyway, we now have a Aku. What am I doing? Keep moving. Awesome. And now we have the bonus stage in almost complete darkness. Oh, damn you. This is not good. Go! No! Not like that. Let's try again. Fails aplenty, folks. Fucking box. Sorry for swearing. Ah, Jesus. This is why I hate trying to do this. Any more boxes? Any more? Ah! I can barely see. I couldn't see. Sorry. So annoying. I hate trying to complete this level to 100%. I'll give it one more go. One more go. If I can't do it this time, I'm moving on. You know, even I have limits. It took too long. Okay. This is BS. I couldn't... I haven't got a clue how you're supposed to beat that. Like 100%. Whatever. I don't care. Anyway, there's the crystal. Couldn't see that alligator. Gosh darn it. Ay, ay, ay. Move, 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 move. Open. Go away. God damn it. What the hell? Okay. Move, move, move. I think everyone can tell why I think this is my least favourite level. Hey. Come on, open. There we go. Okay. Keep running. I don't care. We got to the end. Whew. Oh, I hate that level. Don't expect me to ever do that again. Anyway, guys. Here we are at the final boss. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Dr. Neo Cortex. So let's do this.
I'm sorry. This is the part where I'm supposed to be angry, full of rage, incensed beyond belief. Once again, you have outsmarted and outspun my best henchman. I should be rather upset, shouldn't I?
And in fact, we're furious! But it seems you have overlooked one small detail, you little orange delivery boy. Now that you have gathered all the crystals, all we have to do is take them from you!
Well, yeah, we'll bring it on. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Isn't this a familiar place?
Bandicoot, for the last time, give the crystals to me.
And you don't know what why I'm saying this is familiar? Because I remember when I first did YouTube, this is one of the videos that I used to record with my horrible, horrible 3DS camera. Yeah, those were the times. The horrible, horrible younger me times. Anyway, as I probably stated in that original video, what you got to do is you've got to wait until Uka Uka and Aku Aku have done their little fight thing, or doing their fight thing, and wait until Cortex throws mines out. Once Cortex throws the mines out, you've got to get out of the way of the mines and then hit Cortex because his shield will go down. Yeeps! Yeepers! Damn it. Anyway, and this could take a while. And in my eyes, I think this is my personal favourite Cortex fight. Okay, maybe it's a bit easy, but it's either my personal favourite fight or the best music in my eyes. I don't really know what's the best Cortex fight per se, but I mean, this one's pretty good in my eyes. I just think that the stakes are a lot higher in this fight compared to the past few Crash games. Anyway, which way are they going? Okay, they're going right. Let's not get shot by Cortex this time. I think he does like 3 blaster shots and then he does mines. Alright, where are you planting the mines? Yeah, and you still want to make sure that you get out of the way of the mines. You don't want to get blown up. Alright, the final phase. And this time, Uka Uka and Aku Aku do this explosion attack. Meanwhile, again, while Cortex still fires his puny little ray gun at me. Which 9 times out of 10 he always misses. And he just threw a mine on my face. Lovely. I used to beat this fight so well when I was young. How is it that I've been able to fail ever since? Okay, that's one. Get away. You don't want to be right next to Cortex when he fires his blaster because it can give him a really easy shot at shooting you. So yeah, don't get so close. That's all I'm gonna say. Got him. You want to be sure to be really quick at hitting him, otherwise his shield will go back up, and it will be a lot more difficult to actually kill him. Anyway, we're back where he was, so let's not die, and let's actually kill Cortex. For putting us through all this. Seriously. You are dead. 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 And ladies and gentlemen, we've got the final power-up, the Speed Shoes. To run faster, hold down the R2 button while running. Why do we get this power-up? Well, it will be very useful for something that I will show off in the next episode. But first, a cutscene. And the crash dance. Alright. I think we get a cutscene.
Defeated again? This is not fair! Maybe I should retire to a nice big beach with a nice big drink and a woman with nice big bags of ice for my head.
It's not over, Bandicoot. There are still the gems. We still have a chance to triumph.
So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that is what I call the bad ending of the game. Excuse me. Yeah. So basically what happens now is you are required to basically go back into all the levels and pick up all the gems. And then you have to refight the boss, and then you'll get the good ending. So what I'm actually going to do now is I'm going to cut all this out and show off the good ending. So, I will see you guys then. Boom! Yep, ladies and gentlemen, we beat Cortex once again, and now we have this final cutscene.
No, it cannot be! Not a prisoner of time again!
The time twister machine could not hold itself together. We were lucky to escape.
Give me the mask! With it I shall take over the world! Come on!
It is difficult to say what has happened to our enemies, but I doubt we will see them for a long time.
Well guys, that was the complete ending, which if you get after you get all the gems and all the crystals and all that. And yeah, pretty much Cortex is stuck in time with Uka Uka and a baby version of Entropy. But while this is the end of the actual story playthrough, there is a few extra things that I'm willing to show off in an additional video. Yes, one final video which will showcase some of the extras that are in this game. And after that, we will pretty much conclude Crash 3 for now. And yeah, I've really enjoyed making this playthrough. I've had a little bit of help from Pudsey in like one episode, and originally I wanted this playthrough to be a playthrough where guest commentators could take part, but I was umming and ahhing through my head, and I had asked one of my YouTube friends to actually take part, but he wouldn't get back to me, or he was either busy, and well, I ended up having to scrap the idea for that. But nonetheless, I still managed to complete the game, and yeah. But here's the question: what should I do next? Well, what I'm not wanting to do is I want you guys who are watching this video right now to post comments on what you guys would like to see me do next. I could do Little Big Planet 2. I could do a platformer. I could do, I don't know, a demo month again. Whatever you guys would like to see me do, please post a comment in the comment section below. Just let me know. Let me know what you guys want to see me do. And yeah, that's about it really. So I hope you enjoyed this little playthrough of Crash 3 as much as I did making this playthrough. It's been a lot of fun. And join me next time where I will be covering the extras. So I'll see you guys next time. Thank you and goodbye.